all of the dreams I made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find. No words describe. Illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight. Taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. I've known the plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people like to know withdrawn. The world open, wind in my back, I feel free. I'm in motion, going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, A road to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. A girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1V, 2V, EV, IV, leaving KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, Bert the Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lames, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you mug, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, send the name. Ain't no playing games, putting any talent to the shame. Trainers like Vaporeon, trying to be a part of the wave. You can't step the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure.
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing our chances just to damage it. I'm playing fair, not just no one else is gone. We're shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still stay lucky, leave it grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like I've been some part of me, one starting to harness. He getting charted, the part of me, trying to scarlet. We hardly beat. I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckle sours that is fueled by Herbert Mysticus. Knit their claw for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How could they imagine me being a foe's dragon? I'm quaking the earth, something bigger than the champion.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure, treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Short 2 Guy, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Welcome, welcome in, my friends. I am a little late, and I do apologize about that and everything. But better late than never, right? Right, my friends. It's good to see you. Let me go ahead and fix the stream boss because it's all messed up for whatever reason. Nika, thank you so much for the 32 months, nearly 3 years. Oh my goodness. We're getting there, my friends. Oh my gosh. We are getting there. Dark Lucario, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Bob as well. Ultimate Pikachu water, counter to water Pikachu. Contrary Lurantis. Nice. Nice. I just use a water absorb Clodsire. It works. Terra Ground. It works very well. It's slow, but it works very well. What's up, Monica? How you doing? Welcome on in. And Brief, it's good to see you. Welcome on in, my friend. We got the double hunting all situated and whatnot. So why don't I go ahead and switch to the screen and everything. It got super quiet all of a sudden. And we got the double hunting ready. I did do what I said I was going to do and move to the violet copy with everything. So that's very cool. And yeah. So yeah, it's good stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? Nika, what do I mean, sort of? Well, I'm not actually going to be hunting the starters. I'm just going to be gathering the eggs for them and everything. And actually, let me make sure I'm in the right box before I do anything. So that is really cool. So yeah, there we go. So I did manage to get the double hunting kind of somewhat working. I would still like to really hunt on my primary profile. That would be wonderful, but maybe eventually. But yeah, that's really cool. You use Toxicroak. That's awesome. That's really good. Great peanut butter sandwich. You got Coco and Frog the other day? Nice. Nice. Well, we're going to do a quick one here. 1, 2, 3 banana. It's kind of super small screen for me, but it still works. Got the red flag and everything. That is super cool. And then I got my phone here with the timer. Set it for 30 minutes. And just kind of get it every so often. Boom. But GG's. In the meantime, we're going to get started with the double hunting here. I got to find a good spot for this controller here whilst we continue to go for Arceus, where I can also hit the A button on this one. Egg power level 2, normal, boom. We start the timer. And Arceus first encounter is not shiny. And here we go, my friends. Double hunting, kind of, sort of. We're just kind of gathering eggs here. And going from there. GG's on your Coco and Fwog. That's really cool. So I think I am going to throw this over here. So that way it's not completely in the way. And we should be good to go. And then we'll do some resets, which will be awesome. And it's good to see. It'll be fun. So, a reminder for those who may not know, Violet is not my main game. Violet does not have the Shiny Charm, though I am a Sudang, so it is a 1 in 682 chance. Moving forward, I figured it was a sacrifice. Cool. So that way we, a sacrifice worth doing, rather. A sacrifice cool. I don't know what that means. Simply because I want to make sure that we can gather the eggs, but still start hunting once again for Arceus, because I really want to get this thing. It's been very annoying, and I want to get it. At some point, we're going to be hatching the eggs. I imagine we're going to do a fairly lengthy stream on Monday. I'm not quite sure how late I was going to go, but we could spend a good portion of Monday. I said Sunday. Monday. A good portion of Monday just hunting. That would be, or just hatching these eggs. Because I don't plan to stop really at all today. I'm going to gather a lot of eggs. I have so many open boxes in this game because I didn't complete the decks or anything. Nor have I even attempted to try to complete the decks in Violet over here. But yeah, I said Monday. I wasn't sure, but I wanted to make sure that I made sure that I was correct and everything. Doesn't look like there's anything in the basket so far. It's been 3 minutes, bruh. Your typing is horrid today? I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I have the Ditto and everything. Nobody has items. It's been 2 minutes. I got egg power level 2, bruh. I don't understand why I'm not getting eggs. There's nothing else that I really need to do. I'll check again after this, but sheesh. I'm sorry your typing is horrid today, Nika. To be fair, my typing is horrid every day. So, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna be gathering eggs. This is kind of like the best, the best that I can really do in terms of quote-unquote double hunting. Hey, we got an egg. And just like the timing for everything, because gathering these eggs just takes so long. Like if you're gonna go for the full 30 minutes of the sandwich, which I personally would recommend, but you know, that's just me. But it just takes so long. You know, you can't do anything in the meantime. Otherwise, you're just gonna watch Miraidon, Ditto, Quaxley, Greninja's around somewhere. You're gonna watch them all go burr. In the meantime, we can watch this screen, and hopefully we can see a yellow Arceus. Where is Greninja? Wrong one. There he is. He popped up as I said something. And now all of a sudden we're getting a ton of eggs. I don't know why I hit that one. So there's Greninja. There we go. Boom. There we go. Same. Yeah, typing is not my forte. I can't tell you how many times I had to correct a particular typing, especially on the phone. On the phone is absolutely horrid. I turned off autocorrect to try to help me, and I don't know if it actually does help me. It just makes me more frustrated, but autocorrect makes me super frustrated too. So I don't know. It's just like, you're gonna hunt? What are you hunting for, Nika? It's just a big I don't know. You're gonna hunt for Pokemon. Got it. I helped, okay? So yeah, I'm really hopeful that I can eventually get this Arceus, because holy crap. And I can do the Violet hunts, because one, it's a completely separate profile, and two, it's a physical game, so even if it was digital, it's a separate profile. I chose to do it that way just in case I wanted to do like a double Terras at some points, and which I may or may not do. I mean, maybe we'll just do a double Pikachu. I'd have to build them on for the Violet side, but that shouldn't take me too long. I'd probably have to use the resources on Scarlet, though, which I'm not sure I want to do, so... I would also have to get online for this profile. I also just realized that. I think I used the free trial, even though I didn't use it at all. I was like, oops! Oopsie! So, it's fine, though. It's fine. You're gonna do the eggs you haven't hatched yet? Nice. Well, like I said, you can see the eggs that we're going for over here. Over here. You know, we're gonna go for Froakie, Cat, Croc, and Duck. I still need a frog and a cat, and I have one of the croc and the duck each, so I still need 2 more of them before I can decide to either do something else or not. Which I think I'm good with those eggs. You're a duck? Wow. Wow. I don't even know what that means, but wow. Also, we're gonna start mashing over here. Because I kind of forgot that I was doing this too. I'm just kind of staring and waiting. There's so many eggs because I'm just staring there. Boom. Joke's on you, I didn't know either. What didn't we know? That I was a duck? I mean, fair. Fair. So... yeah, so we're gonna do this, I think, for the next couple of days. I really want to figure out a better way to do this. I do have a physical copy of Sword. We could pop into Sword and do some hunts, along with, you know, either Arceus or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm ready to go back to Sword. Like, I still want to hunt in this game. I still want to hunt in these games. I just don't know what I want to do. Could do DAs. Yeah, I thought about doing DAs and whatnot, but it's like I'm not ready to go back in Sword and Shield. I still want to hunt in Scarlet and Violet. Hence why I'm gonna gather the eggs. We will be doing Violet. We will be doing Violet egg hatching on Monday. We will not be doing double hunting or anything like that because they're gonna have a ton of eggs. We are going to have a ton of eggs, my friends. I'm going to fill boxes and boxes and boxes of eggs. So we're going to have some eggs to do. It'll be really, really good. I'll most likely be lurking on Monday. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get that. I get that. Hopefully you can still enjoy your time, even though you'll be the working. I am not okay. Yeah, no worries whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, I can definitely transfer, like, and transfer and do Pokemon Sword. We could do, you know, something in Sword, whilst we're, you know, resetting for Arceus. We could do something. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided how I want to do more double hunting. Like, I kind of want to do double hunting. Like, I have the 2 capture cards, and I don't use them very often. Like, typically the PS5 has been connected to the Violet capture card. But I obviously switched it to another one of my switches, so yeah, we shall see. Just trying to figure out how to move forward with the streams and whatnot. That's why I'm really hopeful on Monday that we get something like additional and we can do that as well. Like maybe like I said, I plan to do eggs all day Monday, but if they release something on Monday, I probably won't most likely tackle that instead, but we shall see. We shall see, my friends. We got 19 minutes on the sandwich, or just a little under 20. Might as well grab the eggs, because I know there's going to be eggs. Arceus is my priority. Lots of eggs, lots of eggs. It's kind of funny, the first 2 minutes of the sandwich, I didn't get any eggs. I was like, wait, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? So, yeah, I just figure this is, like, kind of the best way for me. I mean, I know it's kind of boring to watch the other one, which is why I'm hoping you guys are excited about the potential of getting Arceus on the other side, but yeah. I thought I had another shiny starter after the bunny. I did. I got a shiny Fuecoco, but I still need 2 more to complete the line. I did get the shiny Fuecoco at some point. I don't know if Fuecoco is a command, but yes, I did. Hope you were well, Laura. It's good to see you. Fuecoco, it do not be a command. I just need Weed Cat. I still haven't gotten a frog or a Weed Cat. I have not. Nika, I don't think that's even my most recent. My most recent is my shiny spider. Shiny tarantula. I didn't put most recent on this layout. I probably should somewhere, but meh. Want me to find it? If you would, please. That would be nice. Got 4 miles in and 2 shinies. Nice! Yo, GG's, my friend. I didn't do the event. I kind of stopped playing Pogo. Like, I pop in every now and then, but even then, it's like, I don't know what it is about the game. I just kind of lost interest. But, I'm glad you got through your shinies, though. I don't get me wrong, you, like, enjoy the game, absolutely. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm glad you, got 2 shinies, 4 miles in. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sure, thank you, Nika. Yo, what's up, Tui? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. It's good incentive to walk. Yeah. Kind of hard to do that when it's super cold outside. I have no interest in walking in the cold, personally. You know, kudos to you if you do it, but I hate walking in the cold. I am tired. I also am tired. I've been busy. Despite the lack of work, so to speak, I have definitely been super busy. I can't walk at the moment. Well, hopefully soon, Tui. Hopefully soon. But yeah, no, I've been keeping busy. I've been, like I said, I've been watching Family Pets, because family has been on vacation in 2 separate locations. One got back yesterday, so I no longer have to do that, that one, that set of pets, but I definitely want to, I still have, like, my dad is still away, so I'm watching his cats, so I gotta just pop in the evening. He has somebody to take care of him in the morning, but I gotta pop in the evening. And then, of course, it's like, because it's been snowing, I had to clean out the snow from the sidewalk and whatnot so it doesn't ice up, and we had all of that fun stuff. So that's actually why I was late, just later than I wanted to be to the stream, so. Game has been very buggy lately. I keep getting kicked out of raids. In the Kyogre raid, it is impossible to beat. Every group I joined, we got at low health, but the time runs out before we can knock it out. Yikes. That is not good. Need to catch it for at least 1 research. That sounds... That does sound quite buggy. Howdy again, you good man. Yo, what's up, Captain Pops? What's up, Mark? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Staying busy, working on YouTube things and such. But yeah. Niantic having good servers during the tour, that's a joke, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's all fun. But is what it is, I guess. I kind of stopped playing the game when like I couldn't stream it anymore. Like I enjoyed streaming it when I could, but I mean I get the point of the game is to go out and explore, but I could potentially make videos. I'd have to figure out how to do that though, and I don't really want to. I mean, I know I can record from my phone, but yeah. It wasn't this bad before. I hope there's a makeup. I know the Kanto tour did relatively well. When I did the Kanto tour, I didn't have any issues. I didn't feel like I had any issues. That was a long time ago, though. Like 2020. I think that was 2020. I know we're not in Australia, but still. I don't know. I hope they do something. Like Mark said, it's probably not going to happen, but it would be nice. Gather the eggs. Must gather the eggs. So many eggs. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we'll be doing this for a bit anyway. And then, I don't know, I might switch up to Scarlet at some point and just mess around in Scarlet. We still got Pikachus to kind of mess around with if anybody wants to do Pikachu raids. I'd be down to do that. But I want to get at least 100 encounters in Arceus today. I'd like to get more, but Laura, thanks for checking out the YouTube. I appreciate it. After, if I recall correctly. Because we immediately jumped on the Clodsire and did it, and I was wandering. Yeah, I think it was after. I just realized I don't think I'm subbed. It's all good. You sub when you need to, just like over here you follow when you mean to. I really appreciate it. Not really too much. I mean, we're finishing up the Scarlet Let's Play that we did during our marathon when the game came out. But yeah, I'm having trouble finding it. It's somewhere on that same stream. I just, like I said, I don't remember where. Obviously, it was before I switched to Arceus. So it's somewhere in between there. I would assume. Well, that's an alert that I haven't seen. Laura, thank you so much for the sub. I'm assuming that's over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. That's an alert I've never seen before. That's actually really funny. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I got less than 10 minutes on the sandwich before I gotta make another one. I'll pause Arceus for a little bit of time there. Oh, you found it. Thank you for the command update, Nika. I'm glad you found it. Yeah, I found it. Good. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now you can hatch the eggs. Now you can hatch the said eggs. Which is really cool. I also just realized I'm playing Violet. I should switch to the Violet background. I should switch to the Violet background. I don't know if I actually have it set up for this layout. I don't think so. No, I don't. Oh, well. Oh, well. I like my red. No judge me. I like my red. My lights are red. You can see the lights in my hair. The red lights in my hair. $37.24. Yeah, I also have the picnic muted. Like I have that entire screen muted because we don't need to hear the Pokemon cries and everything. It's actually relatively annoying. So I'm like, we can hear Arceus cries though, because I want to hear the sparkles when it shines. And that'll be really cool. Nothing there. Cool. So many eggs. Yeah, like I said, the goal will be to hatch all these eggs on Monday. Well, we're gonna gather quite a bit over the weekend and whatnot, and yeah, like I said, we'll try to hatch them on Monday for Pokemon's days. Really looking forward to the presents. Looking forward to hanging out with all the community here, or at least those who can make it. If you can, it'd be great. It's gonna be a fun time. We had a lot of fun when Scarlet and Violet was revealed. I wish I could do them all the time, but sadly they're usually while I'm working. This one would normally be no different, except, you know, things happened. But it is what it is. We'll slowly work towards it and everything, and get things situated, you know? Alright, been 2 minutes. We'll gather more eggs. Must get egg. Cool. Not too many of that in that little batch there. Ugh. Boom. When the game initially came out too, I remember I was thinking to myself, it's like, I might do, you know, like a Terra raid, you know, hunt and everything. You know, go hunt any and all Terra, like jump into dens all the time and, you know, go into every single one, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, whatever, until I find a shiny. That would be one heck of a hunt. That would be one heck of a hunt. I mean, especially with the 5 stars, particularly just a couple of those 5 stars. I would probably want help with that one, but... Yeah, beer beaming it. Sounds good, Nika. Sounds good. See, Arceus, not shiny. Gather eggs. Nada. Alright, we got 3.5 minutes left on our sandwich, which is cool. It looks like we're a little, it looks like this is going to be a little over a minute per reset, which is good. I'm glad it's not exactly a minute per reset. A little under a minute per reset. I said over. But it's fine. I know what I meant. Excuse me. Feels also very weird on a Saturday, being this late. Which I think, for the foreseeable future anyway, it's probably going to become the norm. I will probably be starting... I'd like to start at 5 and not 6, but... we shall see. But it'll start anywhere between 5 and 6 on Saturdays, I think, moving forward. I'll probably make an official announcement in Discord. But just because of family things, and my family wants me to be available on some Saturday mornings, and it's like, okay. So I can kind of shift my Saturdays around a little bit and try to stream. You know, try to stream later in the day on Saturdays. Welcome back, Nika. Gather the eggs. Got a minute 45 left of the sandwich. Until we have to remake it. Well, we can probably get one more reset. So we did 32 resets in 30 minutes. So, like I said, a little bit under a minute per reset. But yeah. Like I said, we'll probably be in the middle of another reset at 30 minutes, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Greninja went to sleep. Good night, Greninja. Have a good sweep. Alright, 37-32. Like I said, we'll be in the middle of this upcoming reset when the timer goes off. Which is fine. Totally fine. We are going to dismiss that. Grab the eggs. And nothing. Alright. Let's make another sandwich. Nope. Slow down there. We want the great peanut butter sandwich. Red flag is fine. Banana. 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 Boop. Boop. Easy sandwich to make. Super easy, and you get the level 2 encounter, or excuse me, egg power, not encounter, egg power. Jamie and the Pokemon really enjoy it. Great peanut butter sandwich. We get egg power level 2. Boom. And we start the timer once again. Then we bring Jamie to the basket. Awesome. Oh, there was an egg? Nice. Get an egg immediately. Let's go. Let's go. And back to Arceus. See, easy, chat. Easy. We can do things, multiple things, at the same time. You're an egg. Wow. To be fair, I had a lot of eggs today, like, in terms of food. I had breakfast with family, and I had a lot of eggs. I'm not about to see eggs go to waste with how expensive they are nowadays. And there was a lot of eggs left over, and I was like, well, I guess I'm having some more eggs. Oh, man. Also, I love this theme, Route 12 remix from Red and Blue, Pokemon Red and Blue. I love this theme. 3737, by the way, is our shiny Arceus. Calling it right now. Let's go. Haha, I'm a noob, but what'd you do? What did you dude? I'm still waiting for eggs to hatch when I hatch the ones in my party. Oh, good. Good. I've done that once or twice. That's always fun when you realize that it does, that you did that, and you're like, gosh darn it. You probably say more sweary words instead of gosh darn it, but I know I do. But oh my gosh. I've got another Arceus that's not shiny. What's up, Quaxley? How you doing? And the Sprigatito, the cat. I love the cat. You do, kinda? I know I do. Like I said, I know I do. I'm like, son of a big bird. I know I do. I always swear. Especially when it comes to OOTR. The game makes me angry, but I still love playing it. I know we just did OOTR 2 this past Sunday, Monday, and I want to do another one. Yeah, son of a biscuit, or Kong says son of a biscuit eating lover. Which I don't even know what that means, but we just roll with it. I gotta ask him next time, like he's in chat, or if I'm in a call with him or something. Like I gotta ask him. It's like, Kong, what does that even mean? I say that as well. Good. It's probably because of Kong, isn't it? Alright, 37-37. Here comes Shiny Arceus. Let's go. Possibly, yes. Or sorry, possibly. Boom. 37-37. Wait, possibly. There we go. I thought that looked wrong, yeah. And that one still looks wrong to me. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be 2 L's at the end of that. I don't know. I don't know how to English. I don't know how to English. It's 1 L? Okay. I believe you. I do believe you, though. That's not sarcasm. Gather eggs. I'm hoping that this file is nicer to me with the eggs, because it was for the Quaxley, at least on, you know, my main profile. Because like I said, this isn't my main profile. It's a completely separate profile. But, yeah. I hope we have good things there. I hope. Although I think all of the OTs, minus Metamorph, the Ditto, I think all the OTs are Image. But when I get the shinies, the OT will be Jamie. Which is still, you know, my profile, but she's ready to get shinies. Jamie's ready to get shinies. Bow, 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 bow. I have one shiny with OT called Image Tortuga. Oh. Oh. Somebody using my name? What? Boink. Fluttermane? It should be just Yimage. Not Yimage Tortuga. I don't think Yimage Tortuga would fit. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, if it's one of my Fluttermanes, then yes, it's Yimage, not Yimage Tortuga. Staying hydrated. And then Yimage then? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't think the Image Tortuga would fit. It would be too long. Too many characters. Char actors. Got less than 22 minutes left on the sandwich. My bad. It's all good. I understand. It's hard to keep track of all the OTs and everything and such. And Arceus, not shiny. Hopefully, eventually. Fuecoco is... Jamie's leg is inside Fuecoco. Kind of odd. Because of all the clipping. Now it's in Fuecoco's nose. That looks so weird. Okay, bye, Fuecoco. Fuecoco is smelling my foot. Fuecoco's doing a little bit more than smelling my foot. It's like becoming my leg. Now Ditto's becoming my leg. Ditto, please. I know they said you could have been everything, but please. Also, Sprigatito is like way off in the distance. Like, I don't know what Sprigatito is doing over there. Just catnapping, I guess. Get it? Catnap? Ha ha ha. Jokes. No. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep, phone. Bye, cat. Yeah, I don't know where the cat's going, but, I mean, it's still in sight. And I see Greninja by the wash button. Like I said, you can't even get attacked by wild Pokemon here. So, like, I can't even, like, phase right now. So we're just kind of at the mercy of the game. Oh, Duck's here. Hi, Quaxley. How you doing? I'm gonna gather eggs now. Oh, cat's coming back. Hello, cat. I love the cat. Ow. Oh, man. $37.45. Anybody have guesses for Arceus? It's full odds, so we're having fun. That's for sure. $100,000? I don't think I will ever get to 100,000. I would probably give up on the hunt. And I don't give up easily, but I don't think I would ever get that high. I would hope I would never get that high. That's to harass nature? Oh no. Not with that attitude? Yep, you're right. Not with that attitude, but I'm not getting that high. Nope. I don't want to get that high. No, thank you, please. Alright. Get some good encounters today. At least I hope so. Good encounters means shiny encounter. Shiny Arceus. But yeah, here's hoping. Gather eggs, all of this fun stuff. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do this for the full, you know, amount of stream time, but we'll get a son. Again, we'll get a few done. Again, if anybody wants to do like Pikachu raids, maybe we'll do that later. Like I said, I want to get at least 100 encounters in on Arceus. But outside of that, you know, I'm game to kind of do whatever, more or less, whatever. I don't mind helping with chew raids. Nice. Boink. Yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, it's still gonna be it's gonna be a bit, Nika. Like I said, I would say another 52 resets would be about roughly another like 52 minutes. So it's gonna be a bit. Let's put it that way. I has Lurantis. You do has Lurantis. Lurantis gets hurt a lot though. But it's good. It's fine. It's fine. I've been debating about what I want to do for the next, like, full odds hunt reset and whatnot, and I think I've landed on that I'll probably end up doing Regice. As much as I really don't want to do that. I will probably end up doing that. Because I really want to get Regieleki. Like, I put that on hold a long time ago as well, so... I say on hold, but I never actually started it. But yeah, no, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Hop back into Pokemon Shield, and we'll go for Regice. Yay. Yay. I have gathered all the eggs, and the cat is by the picnic there. You can see the cat right above my head. It's just staring at the pack up and go. It wants to go. Oh my gosh. You could train up a Clodsire? I mean, that's if you want. You know, I mean, as long as it's viable and it works, I can adjust my strategy. I like that my strategy got adjusted properly. And yeah. I can just tell me when I'm gonna do some. Probably another hour. We'll probably do 2 more sandwiches after this one, and we got about 11 minutes left. And that'll get us over 100 resets for the day for Arceus. So I'll say we'll do them in an hour, around 8. Grr, I did it again. Oh no, Nika, no. No. Womp womp. I gotta gather eggs. I got to gather eggs. I'll do that once I reset here. Or not, I don't know. Yeah, that'll put me on 2 hours for the sandwiches, too. Because we're on sandwich number 2 already. So, yeah. Oh, I said another hour. Maybe I meant another, like, 7:30. I don't know. Between 7:30 and 8, we'll do raids. Probably. Because, I mean, we'll get at least another, like, 9 encounters on this one. And then, I think in the next sandwich, I definitely should be able to do that. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, yeah. Between 7:30 and 8. Excuse me. But it's now 7 p.m. though? It is exactly 7 p.m. It's midnight? Why lie? I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you lying? It's not midnight. It's not tomorrow. You just want it to be tomorrow to be that much closer to Pokemon Day. And trust me, Nika, I get it, but sheesh. Me lie never. Lies all the time, Kappa. I mean, what? I would never lie about that stuff. Ow. Nightbot's like, thank you for coming to the stream. Good job, Nightbot. Good job. That's funny. Yeah, what's up, Larvy? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. I guess if I say I'll leave, then I'm lying. I mean, yeah, because you can't leaves. We know this. Hope you are well, Larvy. It's good to see you. Welcome into the stream. How's things with you, my friend? Eggs. Must get eggs. Nope. Nope. Just vibing. How's you? I'm hanging in there. Trying to get Arceus, you know, heading back to Shining Pearl while gathering eggs and all that fun stuff. But outside of that, you know, been stressed lately, but trying to get through it, taking the proper actions and all of that fun stuff, and vibing with the community. Nearly at odds. Yeah, we're getting there. I don't like it, but I want the Arceus. It'll be worth it once I do get it, but it's definitely gonna be a bit. It's definitely gonna be a bit, been a bit since I started this hunt, but I'm never gonna get it if I don't go for it. You know what I mean? I have a 1 in 4,000 chance to get the shiny, like, right now. But if I don't go for it, I have a 0% chance. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nika gifting a sub to Larvy. Thank you so much, Nika. I do appreciate it. Larvy, enjoy the ad-free viewing, emotes, etc. All of that fun stuff. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Nika. 141 gifted subs in the channel. Sheesh. Nika, why? Why? That's a lot of gifted subs. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it as well on my end. Why not, Jimmy? I mean, I guess fair. Fair. Just don't put yourself in a bad spot is all I ask. But do appreciate it, friendo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nada. How's your hunts going in Unite? You still play a lot of Unite, Larvae, I'm assuming? I got paid yesterday. I know you did. I know you did. I need to do something real quick and I will be back. Sounds good, Mark. Enjoy your lurk. I haven't hunted in a bit or United. Wild Hearts has me hooked. I've heard about that. I haven't really, like, seen gameplay or anything about that. Like, it seems to be a popular game that kind of slipped through the cracks with, like, Hogwarts Legacy and, you know, Octopath and Fire Emblem, like all these other games that have recently come out that kind of, at least on my radar, fell through the cracks. EA stole Monster Hunter, but it's actually really good. EA stole Monster Hunter. Okay, I see why that would be a popular one. Okay. Nice. Excuse me. But I'm assuming even though you haven't Pokemon'd in a little bit, you're still excited for Monday, yes? The new presents. I'm excited. I'm always curious and excited to hear what they have to say. Because it's always fun. It's always a fun time. I'm hoping for some spin-offs. I think that's what a lot of people are hoping for. I think that'll be really good. Like it's far-fetched at this point, but I'm really hoping like I said, it's far-fetched, but new Shadow Pokemon game remakes, etc. I don't know. XD Coliseum remakes, or maybe a continuation of the story. I don't think they'll ever do that, but I can be hopeful, right? I want Pokemon on GBA NSO, right? Right? A lot of people want that too. I don't know if they would. I don't know. There's a lot of speculation that that's coming. You know, you got the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, all of that fun stuff. So there's a good chance that we will probably see that, but obviously we won't know officially until later. You know what I mean? Get the Pokemon eggs. But I mean, kind of for the real stuff that I'm looking forward to, they're probably, I mean, if they don't announce the DLC for this game, I would be shocked. For Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I would be shocked if they didn't do that. And then potentially something for, if it's not going to be a DLC, they probably need to announce something that's coming out this fall. or just before winter in November. So I don't know. We'll see. We got that one extra encounter right as the timer is going to go off. Boom. Shiny. No. Alright. Let's gather the eggs. Unlurk. Yo, what's up, Tiller? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Hope you are well, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. I just want to make sure my boxes are good. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, all of the fun stuff. How is Tiller doing? It's good to see you guys. Welcome into the stream, friends. Boom. Hey, I've been lurking, watching shows with Marcia. I'm good. What about you? Hello, Marcia. How's it going? I don't know if you're lurking too, but you don't have to say hi if you don't want to, but hello. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. All of the fun stuff, and like I said, trying to get some encounters on Arceus, while still trying to get some starters. We still need some starters for the line. I still don't have a cat. I still don't have a Flog, and I want the starters, so we're doing all that fun stuff. Nika with the gifted sub to Tiller as well. Thank you so much, friendo. I do appreciate it. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you so much. Wait, I need to do something? You need to do something? Okay. I'm scared. that usually scares me. But thank you so much. It's always good to see all the friendos pop in, and it's good to see everybody. Welcome in. Egg power level 2. Start. Whoa! Now we got 3 more gifted subs. It looked weird. And the 140, you didn't like the 142? Had to be a nice even 5. I do appreciate it. Dave, Freaky, and Laura, enjoy your gifted subs. Ooh, Laura got one. Laura was here earlier. Yo, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Save your money. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Alright, and then... boom. Maridon looks angry. Yeah, we got the cat, and then we got the Image T07s, which is amazing. I love that emote. Yo, Tiller gifting out a sub as well. Yo, thank you so much, Tiller. Yo. What are you guys doing? Paying it forward? I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, friend. It's very cute. Morphe did a fantastic job with that emote. And I love it so much. Anonymous with the gifted sub to Eevee as well. And we got a hype train. Oh my goodness. Why? Why, guys? What? Howdy, gamers. Oh yeah, Tiller, because Nightbot is sub 2, we get to use your emote over here with the Nightbot. I hope you don't mind. I was like, I figured it out. I figured it out. I can use emotes that Nightbot is subscribed to because that's how Twitch works. I love the he. Oh, the high, you mean? I'm assuming that was supposed to be high, Larby. Oh my gosh. Like this? Yes, dance. Oh my gosh. It's fascinating. Twitch do be fascinating. Alright, we got an Arceus. Yeah, we gotta get an Arceus for the hype train. You guys got it at level 2, 78%. Why? What? Whoosh. All the friends. I gotta get it. Arceus. I gotta get the Arceus because yes. Especially on this number. If it can be on that one, oh my gosh. Yo, Nika with the 1,000 bits. Taking over the stream boss with a powerful stream boss, 900. Bringing the hype train to level 3. Or achieving level 3, apparently. Oh my gosh. Stupid Firefox won't let me do it. I'm sorry. About to beat my last record. Keep up the support. Wait, what was our last record? I don't even know what our last record is. All-time record is 87% at level 4. Okay. So I think we're still at level 4, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We don't have to break the record. No. Save monies, please. Don't put yourself in bad spots. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Nika, I do appreciate it. Boop. Tiller, why, Tiller? Yo. Yo, we got Riddler, Chrissy, Church, Pepsi, and Green. Oh my goodness. We're starting a hype train. We did. Chaos with 100 bits. Tiller with 5 more gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Are we starting a hype train without me? We did that. Oh, you can see the finish line on the thing. You got a shiny Rockruff? Yo, now we gotta be hyped for Nico. We gotta get the hypes. We gotta get the hypes. Image D hypes. Yo, GG's on the shiny Rockruff. What's up, Wolfos? How you doing, friend? You guys are wild. I do sincerely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm done spending money. I appreciate it. I do sincerely appreciate it, friend. Wolfo's gifting a sub to Mercia. Yo, thank you so much, friend. Bob with the hype. The anonymous gifter was me. I figured. Felt she needed one too. I really do appreciate that. I'm not wild. I have been captured in a Master Ball. Oh, okay. Wanted to start the hype train. I do appreciate it, Nika. Thank you so much. I do like how it makes you like a different user if you do anonymous. I said do. I'm mature. What's up, Bob? I don't know if I said hi to Bob. What's up, Bob? How you doing? It's good to see you, Bob. Do. We're all mature. We're all mature in this chat. I've been lurking while getting ready for church. Well, I hope you enjoy church, my friend. Hopefully it's not too bad. Nature, it's sassy and marked. We already know this, you know? We have the mental capacity of 12-year-old. Squirrel! Actually, cat. Wait, where is the cat? I want the cat. Where'd he go? Where's the cat? There's the cat! There he is. Dan's cat. What would I expect from you, Jimmy? High quality, amazing content of shiny hunting and not actually getting shinies. Oh, you meant the nature. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you meant from streams. My bad. Size. What? I'm just answering. This is a nice pattern number. 773. No. Yo, what's up, Church? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. We need a cat jam of Skylar. I asked Dave, and I don't know if Dave would do it. I don't know. Or maybe I just gotta get a photo of him and kind of do the same thing. with the, you know. We need the meme of him. I have saved to the phone. Yeah. SOS hunting Eevee. Yo, good luck on the Eevee. Eevee is such a beautiful shiny. Really good one, man. Docile not marked? Yeah, I see that. But I was close, right? Right? Totally close. I wasn't close. I wasn't. But yeah, I was totally close, Nico. Kappa. There's a Pokemon egg inside. Then when you make a mistake, we can say when dad, insert mistake, insert cat meme. Oh my god. So that would be a good one. Like, we could do that for Nika when you forget to switch out your eggs after they all hatch. I think that's a good one. Yo, guys, thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I got like a Squirtle, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. 12 subs, 1,100 bits. Greatly appreciate it. You guys didn't have to do that. Always appreciate the support. And like I said, any money I get from the streams go back into making the content better, buying games, specifically for streaming, etc. I do sincerely appreciate it. The Eevee hunts, I'm looking for a female one. I wish you the best of luck, Church. I know those can be difficult. Mutated Squirtle. That's the special shiny form. Specifically from TMNT. Kappa. Go back to Nika. You've always been Nika all caps on my screen, so that's a thing. It's the new Paldean form being revealed Monday. Spoilers. Spoilers. Currently on phase 5. You got this, friend. You got this. Gotta keep going. New Paldean form. Can you imagine? Like, it's not even going to be a Paldean form. It's going to be something like what Wiglet and Toad School was. It's like, it's not Paldean Diglett. It's a completely new Pokemon. Even though, like, you can argue with me all you want. It's Paldean Diglett. Oh, man. 3777. Even the 777 isn't lucky for me. Womp womp. Womp womp. Church with the stay hydrated. Make sure you stay hydrated, chat. I got you. It's a divergent evolution, which in theory is a regional form. Exactly. There you go. Boom. Boink. It's the new Paradox fast form. Wow. Wow. I mean, it would be cool. I mean, Nika would be happy. Squirtle would be somewhat in the game. I would get that right away. I know you would. Exactly. See, notice how excited she got? Instantly, all caps, boom. Nope. Heck yes, absolutely. I mean, I can't say I blame you. I would totally go for that. I wonder, like, if this is the Paradox Mon or the regional variant or whatever you want to call it. You know, what would its shiny look like? Because it already starts green. Maybe it would be like the Wooper. It would be a blue and take on like Squirtle's colors. But just a little bit of a different shade. Mind blown. Yeah, mind blown. I'm getting eggs. Must gather all eggs. Wink. Still got 15 minutes on this sandwich. I'm not gonna quite be where I want to be. Womp womp. So maybe I was right in thinking like 8:15. I don't know. 15 minutes. Oh man. I love that meme so much because like it only took Chaos 15 minutes to beat that level. But it actually wasn't 15 minutes. Trust me, chat. It was not 15 minutes. It's when we did the Star Fox thing. Oh my gosh. Another Star Fox Series 1 Plus? I don't know. We kind of already did, like, one Star Fox game that I played the heck out of. I mean, I guess I played the heck out of 64 as well, but I mean, I guess we could do that one maybe eventually. I don't know. I suggested something earlier in the IC Discord for us to do. I think that would be. I don't know how we would do that one because it would be a long one. It would be a long one. I was just asking if 64 is on the Switch store. I don't know, honestly. You had to had a plus? Gotcha. I will add a plus too. And then I got a minus because now my counter will be off. I want to say that the Star Fox 64 is on that. I don't know, honestly. I can look. Because I'm kind of curious too. Just darn me like I usually do. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I would block you? Wow. Wow. I need to gather eggs. Lurk, church time. Enjoy church. Alright, so I have the eggs gathered. We got 11 minutes left of the sandwich, which will put us relatively close to the time. But yeah, Nightbot with all the messages right now. Enjoy the lurk. And yeah, I'm indecisive. Hi, indecisive. I'm Image. Nice to meet you. What are you indecisive on? And why am I deciding for you? But what can I help with? Yo, what's up, Apollo? How you doing? Read up. Eggs are hatched. I don't know what to hunt for. Hunt for Arceus. Join me. Join me in Shining Pearl, or if you have Brilliant Diamond, that one. No. Why no? I'd rather not. Why? Just looking for games to buy? I hope you find something. I don't even know what I would have to offer. I don't know what you have, nor your interests, so it's hard to suggest anything. Because I don't want to. But Arceus. I have a lot of eggs, by the way. Driftfail City, exclamation point, dance in the chat. Oh. Also, I realized I misspoke the other day. I said there was one particular one where it wasn't Nerd Out or Glitch on my playlist. This is a lie. This is a second one. That is not Nerd Out or Glitch on my playlist. I can tell you what I own. Sure. That works. Because I don't wanna, but no? Okay, I tried. I'm assuming you want to do something in Scarlet Violet? Do you have Frigibacks? You could do Frigibacks. I do not. There you go. Boom. Alright. Nobody did this. I said it. Boom! You got exclamation point dance. Let's go! Driftfail has arguably one of the best tracks in the game. Arc, MK, Smash, Minecraft, WWE, Brilliant, Spyro, Hades, and Hollow Knight. You have quite a few Urbas? Nice. Arceus is not shiny. I don't really have anything but, like, Pokemon games on my Switch. So, like, I don't even know what to, like, suggest. I'm not exactly a super variety gamer, so... Disney Dreamlight Valley? I mean, that is a suggestion. That do be a suggestion. And there was the other game that Larvey mentioned earlier. I forget. Wild Hearts. That was it. This is gonna be an annoying hunt. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was too annoying. You just do a dragon sandwich and it's relatively noticeable. I noticed it right away. About right away. Talking about when it's a blizzard? Yeah. The blizzard always, like, impairs the visuals, which kind of suck, but gotta deal with it. It's the same with, like, a sandstorm, too. It sucks. I hate it. Wow. Yeah, I don't like the blizzard either. The blizzard needs to just no. It's just a big no. Alright. Actually, let's get the... I was going to gather some eggs, but let me get this Arceus encounter first. 3790 is still not shiny. That rhymed D. Okay, I'll stop. Pokemon Home update will happen next month. I think so. I don't... If there's any, like, official word on that, I would love to see it. I don't think I've ever seen any, like, official word. I do expect them to say something about Pokemon Home, I said tomorrow, on Pokemon Day, and during the presents. It's tomorrow for some of you, but it's a couple days for me still. It'd still be the 25th where I live. But yes, on Pokemon Day during the presents, I do expect them to have news on the home update and when Scarlet Violet will be compatible. Because I do believe they did say like Q1 2023, so that would be by March. March would be Q1, the end of Q1. Your sandwich messed up? I'm sorry. I didn't do it. No. Wait, hold on. This is Nico right now. Ah. Facts. It's funny, that emote is based off my Sword and Shield character. My sword one specifically. Eggs. Nada. Alright, 3793. Big yikes is all I gotta say on that one. Big yikes. Got a minute 45 on my sandwich here. Got the Palatown remix. Nice, we're back in Kanto. Everybody loves Kanto, right? right. Kanto is the best region. Boom. There you go. See, everyone loves Kanto. There is no dispute. I mean, I can't even, like, entirely argue that, because, like, even, like, I like Johto and that region, but, of course, even by the end of that one, you go back to Kanto. So, I can't even argue that. Of course, baby is in Kanto. Right. Right. Wish you luck. Good luck. Best of luck to you, friendo. Alright, and the Arceus is not shiny. Womp womp. Alright, we gotta make another sandwich. Oh, I whistled to everybody. I peeked in the basket. Yes, there's gonna be nothing in the basket. Get me to the table. I want to make a sandwich. I want to make the tastiest of sandwiches. Alright, great peanut buttered sandwich. Banana, 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 bread, thing. There you go, boom. Wrong button. Wrong controller, rather. I'm gonna head out, make some dinner. Okay, well, enjoy your dinner. Appreciate you hanging out, church. And hope to see you in a future stream eventually. It's always good to see you, friend. Great peanut butter sandwich. Level 2. Arceus is now shiny. And we start the timer. Peek inside the basket. Perfect. Nope. Where are we going, Jamie? Alright, there we go. I don't even know what to look out for. There you go. Be on the lookout for that one. DMs. It's like bluer. And it's got pink, I think, instead of yellow, like, arm things. I don't know what they are. Fins? Sure. We'll call them fins. I forgot what color I was for a second. Okay. Me? I'm red. I'm always red. Thank you. You're welcome. At least I always think I'm right. Oh, you put Dayman. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Gotcha, gotcha. That is not a shiny Arceus. Bruh. So many eggs. Actually, I think I could get to 37, like 37.25 before that. I think that'll be good. And then we can do Pika raids after that. So it'll be a little after 8. Which is fine. That's good.
All of the dreams I make believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left.
I love this song. It's such a good song. There's a reason why it plays in every intro. I love this song. Sometimes you just gotta take your shot. That's it.
So many years, I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking a shot.
We're at exactly 3,800. Pain.
You know I'm taking
Arceus go bleh.
and there's no way I'll ever stop.
Gather eggs. Okay.
You know I'm taking a shot. Deep in my heart, I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known.
Oh, man.
Road I never thought I'd find, no words describe. Illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm gonna let you know.
Now. No, Arceus, please.
And there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Every chance and I'm gonna let you know. You know I'm taking my shot.
Arceus, please.
There's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot.
Boop. Nope. I'm gonna have so many Pokemon eggs after this. So many Pokemon eggs after this, chat. We're gonna be hatching eggs for a long time, probably on Monday. I'm gonna hatch all the eggs. Probably. Yeah, it's like pink, Nika. 4 days ago had to be the worst day of my life. I'm sorry to hear that, Pidgey. I wish you the best of vibes, friend. I wish you the best of vibes. Nope. I am sorry to hear that, friend. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I'm sorry to hear that, Pidgey. Like I said, positive vibes to you, friend. I know it's hard, but... take the time you need to, you know, properly cope and... you know, remember the happy memories. Do. Boop. So yeah, I'll get the 3825 with Arceus, so it'll be another, like, we'll probably end up finishing up this sandwich. It'll be about 20. It'll be right about even. Maybe a little bit longer on the sandwich. I'll probably finish that, take a break, and then we'll come back and do some raids, probably for the rest of the stream. We've gotten some good encounters on Arceus, which is good. I wish it was faster, but... I do want to do some Pikachu raids, though. Get some more candies and such. All right. Nimona. I love this remix. This is a good remix. You got Shiny Chansey and Florges. Nice. Yo, congratulations on your shinies. Boop. Alright. Next reset here. Nada. I'm not even at odds with Arceus yet. That's what scares me with it. That's what scares me with it. You're going for the Golden Carp? I wish you the best of luck on that one, too. The Golden Carp is really nice, honestly. I really like the Golden Carp. Also, I gotta get eggs again. kind of forgot I was gathering eggs, not gonna lie. Kind of focusing on Arceus. I was like, wait, I got eggs. Gots to gather eggs. Yeah, I have probably all the eggs. Now Hop is, I don't know where Hop is. Is Hop in Paldea or Sinnoh? I don't know. It could be an either or. But Hop's here. Hop is in Sinnoh, rooting for us to get the Arceus. Let's go. Oh, man. Alright. Come on, Arceus. Be nice, friend. You haven't been nice at all. At all. Breloom is such a good shiny hunting Pokemon. Nice. Yeah. I actually just recently built a Glade. Funny, that's in Scarlet. I should probably pull that over as well into Violet if I'm going to be wandering around. That way I have something. That's actually probably not a bad shout. Nada. Nada. I'm gonna go ahead and take the eggs and whatever I have there. A lot of eggs, apparently. Okay. Nice. I am curious how many boxes I'll filled by the end of this. I was into box 6, and I had filled starting in box 2. And I think that was before the 3rd sandwich. We're on our 4th. Route 201 from Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl luck. Arceus luck. That's why we need this. Let's go. Now. This is such a noticeable shiny too. Alright, next Arceus. What do you got? Is it gonna be the regular color, or is it gonna be the Banana Llama? That would be cool if it was the Banana Llama. Now! Spore, Fault Swipe, Bullet Seed, and Stun Spore. Nice. Mine has Fault Swipe, Taunt, Heal Pulse, and Hypnosis. My Blade. Nada. I was just thinking about, like, it's like, I know I played a little bit of Sword and Sword earlier this morning, and I was like, wait, didn't I do that and not have played Scarlet? And then I thought about it. It's like, oh yeah, I transferred all the Pokemon over to Violet, so I had to start Scarlet in order to do that. Almost said Skylar. Apparently Skylar's a game now. Cat? Yeah. Apparently Skylar is a game now. I don't know. So, that's a thing. We've got about 10 minutes on the sandwich there. Chaos would steal that game. Fair enough. It's the cat game. Cat. But yeah, we got 10 minutes, and then, like I said, I'm gonna just get up and stretch after the sandwich ends, take a break, and then, like I said, we'll do some terror raids and figure that out. Isn't that just Twilight Princess? Still one of my favorite clips from yours. This is me after the marathon, and at the time you were talking about the Arceus marathon. Taking Jimmy's cat. Cat! Oh my gosh. Twilight Princess. I still need to play the other Zelda games. I really do. Like, I really do enjoy Ocarina of Time. It's like, I just need to play the other games. I just need to do it. You know? at 38-18 on Arceus. Bye, Maridon. I have a cat next to me. Oh, well, it was right now to me. Boom. Am I going to play Tears of the Kingdom? I would love to. My problem with Tears of the Kingdom is I really didn't click with Breath of the Wild. And I know, like, I know they're going to be different games and everything, but, like, I want to, but I don't know. I want to be excited for the game. I really do, because I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be amazing. I got to get in the right mindset of, like, I guess that type of game, because for the most part, all I've really done on Twitch, like, I've done Ocarina of Time Randomizer, obviously, but all I've really done on Twitch is Pokemon, and specifically Shiny Hunting. Which obviously is, you know, Zelda, even just in general, is very different. But I do want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I really do. My dude, what's up, Turtle? Yo, what's up, Mitch? How you doing, friend? Happy Saturday. $70 is a lot to spend on a game you may or may not enjoy. Yes, that is very true. That being said, I'm taking advantage of, like, I think, regardless of what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take advantage of the Nintendo Switch vouchers for Nintendo Switch Online members. I already bought 2 vouchers, and Tears of the Kingdom is included to be redeemable with that. So that right there, as long as I spend, like, for another, you know, $60 or heck, even $70 game, I'll save money on there, which would be nice. It would be very nice. Not too bad, just a little tired overall. I'm okay. You? Same. Like, literal same. Just, I need time. Like, I don't want time to pass, but at the same time, I need time to pass to kind of, you know, remedy the issues that I have been having. Which we can, you know, we can somewhat talk about now since I've released that video. But yeah, I'm so ready for Pokemon Day, Pidgey. We're actually going to be live on Pokemon Day. 8 a.m., super early. It's going to be great. And then the Presents is at 9 a.m. Eastern. So we will be live an hour prior. That is Monday. That do be Monday. February 27th, and there's a Pokemon Presents that has been confirmed by the Pokemon Company International. That's right, I just dropped the full name. Boom. And I'm excited for it. I was saying earlier in the stream, I look forward to hearing what they have to say. The things that I expect to see, Cafe Remix, Pokemon Go, Unite news, you know, that kind of stuff. I do expect to see some news on this game, whether that be DLC or update or etc. Both Pokemon Home connectivity with Scarlet and Violet. And then kind of a far-fetched thing, I'd like to see them, you know, either release a brand new Shadow Pokemon game, or at the very least remaster the others, because that would be fun and cool. You know? Pokemon Emerald for the Switch, please. Yes, that's the other thing. Game Boy Advance games. You know, the Gen 3 games. for the advanced, and then of course the Gen and 1-2 games for the Game Boy emulator on the Nintendo Switch Online. And then the advance is online plus expansion, which is good. It's fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they have to say. I'm very excited for Monday. It's gonna be a long day. And then I probably will stream Tuesday just to finish the month strong, since I skipped the one weekend. But then I probably won't be back until Friday afterwards. I kind of want to take, you know, I'll kind of want to take a couple days to just kind of recoup. Work on some YouTube stuff, probably. Looking for the golden fish. Yes, good luck, friend. Good luck, Pidgey. And 38.25, so no Arceus, womp womp. But we'll load up Scarlet here. Prep for some Terra raids here, friends. I don't know if anybody wants to do some Pikachu, but we'll do some water Pikachu. That'll be fun. You just got about a minute on the sandwich here. And then I'll take a break, and then we'll do some raids if as long as people are interested. I got my Clodsire ready. So here's what I'm running. I got the Shell Bell on it, which is cool. Ground Terror type. Awesome. It is a Brave Nature, even though it says Serious. I minted it. Max attack, max defense. And then the extra is an HP. Rockin' Earthquake, Poison Tail. The fourth move doesn't matter. But Recover and Curse. That's what I'm running for the Pikachu raids. It's a slow win, but it works very, very well. And a huge shout out to Austin John for the strategy, which is awesome. Why are we crying in chat, Nika? What happened? All right. Let's see how many boxes we got. No shiny? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Alright, box 6, 7, 8, 9, and all the way to 10 are done. So I have 2 through 9 all full, and then a little bit of box 10. Like, literally 2 rows. Mandalorian Season 3. Who do be excited for that? So that's what? I don't know why I can't count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 boxes plus 2 rows. It's not bad. Oh, they actually had to fill up the other boxes. That's fun. They actually had to fill up the whole thing. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I might catch some more Mons just to fill that box there. You haven't got a chance to watch Season 1? So I have up to box 16 open. I'm gonna have to fill these 9 slots here, so that way I don't get eggs there, which is fine. That's not that hard to do. 3 boxes of shinies. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and save. And I am, as I said, going to take a break, and then we'll do some Pikachu raids. If you guys want to join, let me know and everything. And we're just going to kind of chill the rest of the stream. But I do want to get up and take a break. I've been going for 2 hours. Get up. Like I said, I want to get up, stretch, try to not sit here for 4+ hours without doing that anymore. So, yeah. So I encourage you guys to do the same, and we shall be right back.
I've waited all my life. Here we are on the edge of it all.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream, friends. I got a granola bar now. Thank you. How dare. My bad. I don't remember what I was doing in Messagoza, but I'm in Messagoza, guys. That's fun. It's in Lag 3 Thicket. Sweet. Blueberry Pop-Tart, nice. Jump right on. Making me hungry, I'm sorry. I think I see it. Boom. Boom. And one more. Boom. What was the thing we used for GameCube Online? I think that was Parsec, wasn't it? If you guys want to join in our Pikachu raid, here is the code. Come on in, my friends. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's Parsec. For whatever reason, it stopped working very well, so... I know we were going to try to do a thing, but yeah. Parsec sucks. Yeah, it did not work very well. Slug into battle. Mark's ready for a Pikachu raid. We're just gonna do that. I'm also gonna stand. I don't feel like sitting right now. My floor mat here is this. There we go. Jade's in. Jade's ready. Alright, I'll give you guys a minute, so let me know if you are trying to jump in. Like I said, I want to get up. I still didn't... Like, I got up and stretched and still feel like I haven't stretched, so I want to stand. Ugh. I feel like I've been sitting forever, even though I really haven't today. I've been kind of going and going. Alright, nobody said anything, so let's get into the battle. Let's see how we do. We're gonna take a shower. Sounds good. Anything? Too late. Too late. Mods, where are the mods at? Where are the mods at? Oh, look, another Colossar. Mine's better. Tablets of Ruin. I like that a boost there. I'm not here. Hi, not here. I'm Image. Pikachu uses Rain Dance that I didn't even know Pikachu could learn. Then it's gonna Surf. Yo, what's up, Andy? How you doing? 2 shinies, a Toedscool, and a Gardenackle. Nice! Shiny Feebas from the Pokemon Go tour. Nice. Very, very nice, friend. Critical hit on Wochen? How dare. Iron Tail hurts. Out. Yo, congratulations on all your shinies, though, my friend. Congratulations. We have not found a shiny today, unfortunately. And now we're just gonna kind of just beat up some Pikachus, because why not? I didn't mean to cheer. Do you want me to cheer? Because I see you're low. Well, never mind. I think that's what he meant. Okay, never mind. I think you're good now. Toxic, you can't toxic it. It's got a shield. Also, I'm back to full health, apparently. Back to Curse. I hate how it stops moving. Oh, the Pikachu's poison now. There goes my Terra Orb. That kind of sucks. And negative effects from itself, so it's no longer poisoned. Clodsire avoided the attack, which is awesome. My speed fell. I was already slower than it anyway, so it didn't matter. Poison point, haha! It is now poisoned. Ow, the play rough. Rude. Alright, and then we cheer an attack. And then, just because I'm a team player, let's heal Jade up. Good. And then we go Burr. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm paying attention. That one attack cheer kind of screwed with me. Oh, did it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean that to mess with you. And then I recovered a little bit with Shell Bell. Not yours, mine. Oh, okay. I got you. And this is where we start doing the damage. There you go. Boom. I am doing, like, nothing to this thing, by the way. I went to Ingrain, and then somehow I went down to Cheer, and it did attack Cheer. Oh, did it? I didn't see attack. All I saw was, I saw defense and just heals. I didn't see attack Cheer. Okay. Not saying it didn't happen, I just didn't see it. Iron Tail hurts. Not really, but... And then +6 Earthquake. Boom. Are we winning? We're about to. My Clodsire is +6. It cannot be hit by water or electric moves, which is really all this thing has to hit me, so... It's also +6 defense, so the Play Roughs and the Iron Tails are not doing anything. Jade is paralyzed. How dare Jade be paralyzed? I got you. I got you. It looks like it was a little too late, but I got you. I'm out of cheers now. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm out of cheers now. That's all I can do, friend. That does so much damage. And then because of Shell Bell, I just get all the health back. But look at how little Play Rough is doing. It's doing nothing. And then I just get the health right back because of how much damage I do with the +6 Earthquake. Terra Earthquake, plus Cheer Attack, plus the ability. Crazy. Ow. I feel like I got hacked there, but when don't I get hacked? Now I'm full again. Jade, you're paralyzed. No, I can't do anything about it this time. How dare. I think this Earthquake KOs it, though. Crit into para, true combo. No! I didn't KO it. At least I don't think I did. We're still going. Okay, it's dead. We got it! We got it! Woo! GG's. Dead Pikachu. It becomes surprise Pikachu, chat. Did you guys ever notice that? And we start with rare candy. Kama shards, though, are always nice to get. Nuggets. But all those water terror shards. All the other candies that you get as well. It's good stuffs. Good stuffs. Sadly, no herbs, but... Alright, and then if I just go to my system, date and time, and then I just hit OK, the game thinks it's a new day. Even though I didn't change the day, and we have a new set of outbreaks. I can't ride Cride on here. Okay. We have a new set of outbreaks and another Pikachu. Pika Pika! I don't know why I'm walking. Where are we going? Over there? Let's go here. Oh, no, wait. I know where that is. I don't think I want to go that way. I don't think I want to go that way. go the... Ow. I ran into the wall. Let's just kind of go through the mountain over here. Oh, there's Pokemon. I was like, what is that? I don't know. I didn't hear any sparkles, so it's not shiny. Sableye, Dino. Gumshoes. Then we're gonna pop up and go over this way. I'm gonna have to climb the mountain anyway, aren't I? Gosh darn it. This is like the worst area for it, but it's fine. Whoosh. Shiny? Any shinies? Random shinies? No? Okay. Lycanroc? Lycanroc want to be shiny? No? Okay. Alright, Clodsire. Alright. If you guys want to join, code is on the screen, my friends. Boom. I can try to hop in on the next one. Need to get the game set up. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll give you guys to a minute as I've done. On my way. Sounds good. Oh, there's Monica. Very nice. Oh, excuse me. Hang on. Okie dokie. Do. There's Jade. I didn't see anybody else get my attention at this point. Alright, let's go. We got this. We got this, friends. Oh, man. Pika pika. Ah, the Intimidate. That's actually pretty cool. And it's an Arcanine. Cool. It's gonna just get knocked out by Surf. It's just gonna get knocked out by Surf. Good. Yeah. Bye, Arcanine. Good news is that it gets intimidated again. But actually stayed on course. Nice. Match with the stay hydrated. I got you. Bye, Arcanine. Thanks for the heals. We got a Terra Clodsire coming. Let's go. Ground Terra. Oh, just in time too, Monica. Just in time. Alright, I got you healed, guys. I got you healed. Well, I tried to heal everybody, but the Arcanine went bleh. Alright, I need one more curse to get to +6. And then I can start attacking, which will be good. Oh, I need an attack cheer first. Then we'll be good. Now we're gonna go burr. My Terra Orb, no. I got 1 HP out of that. I got 1 HP, chat. Let's go. I like how Arcanine comes back out just to die. No! Let me Terra! Let me Terra! There we go. Arcanine Deathloop. I mean, the good news is that it keeps getting intimidated, so those play roughs and those Iron Tails, if they do hit, unless they crit, no big deal. And now, because I'm Terra'd, we're plowing through the shield, so we're doing good. We'll use this last cheer. Well, I tried to cheer up HP for Monica, but it went right back down, apparently. I tried. There we go. Play rough crit. Ow. Was Pikachu in para, I swear to God? Yeah, that's why I like having the ground here. Oh, we're on a new angle now. I don't know what happened there, but... Pikachu use Play Rough. Earthquake. Very nice. Yeah, I can't heal it away this time, Mark. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just got parried again, yeah. Oh, Mark is healing it. Arcanine burned it, yo. Let's go. Oh, how did that do nothing? What? I said Pikachu fainted. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, we got an ability patch out of that one. Let's go. Couple of bottle caps. Lots of rare candies. All the water terror shards. Oh my gosh. Anybody need water terramons? Stop healing me, please. Okay. You'd rather just deal with it, and it's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with that. Shiny Sawsbuck right here. Boom. That would have been funny. All right. Everything I got healed. Nah, dog, you're still parried. Oh gosh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, date and time. And then I just want to hit OK. Go back to home screen. And we should have new raids and such, I think. It's worked each and every time before. It did work this time, no. I didn't cheat the system. Miss a thunder? Yeah, it's not gonna miss a thunder. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Like, why would it miss a thunder? Like, yeah, that's one of the most frustrating things, like, about that, just in general. There we go. I saw the raids change. So now it's just a matter of finding the Pikachu raid. There it is. We'll go to Artisan here. Yeah, the missing a thunder doesn't seem to happen all the time. Wait, potion. Boom. Then we got a burn heal. I missed the thing there. No. I want these things. I gotta revive. And then there was this one over here I missed. Energy root. Not worth it. But it's fine. Stop missing the Pokeballs, Koraidon. Those are good, too. Terra Shards are always good. Boink. I don't know why I got off Koridon. Alrighty. And it is just about up. Boom. There we go. Pikachu does have a light orb, but that is very true. So it makes it that much stronger, specifically on the special side. There's Monica. I don't know, Mitch, you said you were going to try to get in on this one. This is why we're a knockoff? Yep. I remember you mentioning that. There's Jade. I wasn't online and hurrying, that's fine. Hey, there he is. Alright, we're ready up and we'll figure out what to do from there. Dunsparce. Alright, Dunsparce. Let's see what you got. You can't screech it, Mitch, or any of that stuff. It's gonna have a shield. Yeah, it's gonna have a shield. Yeah. Insta shield. Wow, that still did like over half. Sheesh. Yeah, Mitch, I would focus on maybe on healing and such. That's a good cheer. That also is probably a very good cheer. Like I said, I love this Clodsire, but it just takes so long to get set up. My Terra Orb, no. Ow. Rude. So why play rough on the Pikachu? I'm curious on the play rough side. I have returned. Welcome back, Church. Mitch, can you do an attack cheer? Or... Never mind. I got it. Uh-oh. I might get stuck on the cheer because somebody cheered. Oh boy. How Pikachu is so strong? It has a light ball. And I'm gonna get stuck on the cheer thing because of the frickin' break in the raids. God damn it. Ah. Apparently, I used Earthquake, even though I totally didn't use Earthquake, but okay. Alright, here comes mine. Boom. 103 Collins for Eevee. You got this, friend. You got this, my friend. I'll have to build appropriately next time. Yeah, Pikachu is definitely a little bit different there. Biggest thing at this point is just do your best, as best as you can, not to die, if you can, but... Outside of that, that's all we can really do. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to finish it off here. I don't do enough damage. I'm just mashing. I'm trying, guys. Oh, frig. I saw somebody go. That's it. That's game. I have 3 evolutions left. I'm going on Sun, Sylveon. Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon. Yeah. My apologies. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. Ugh. You guys tried. We sure did. I am inside the crystal. This will give us the better luck. Like I said, I really like the Clodsire build, and I like the Water Absorb. Like, the Water Absorb go burr. And then the fact that it's ground type prevents it from getting, you know, that paralyze and getting hit by moves. By those moves. But I don't hit it super effectively. That's the problem. Oh, man. It's all good, though. Alright, next one is up, my friends. Or same one, I guess, in this one. I did not want to do that. Yeah, I got to work on that. Are you jumping back in, Mitch, or are you good? I'll give you guys till a minute again. Not sure if you have a good enough mon for it. No worries. No worries, my friend. Alright, I'll start at a minute. Grab my attention very quickly if you're trying to get in. Boom. Nothing going on there. Oh, cool. We got a Mudsdale. Wonderful. Yeah, this Mudsdale is not gonna last. It's going down right now. Right now. Wait for it. Dead. Just dead. I just see Zoe's Mudsdale. Just dead. Oh, man. Critical hit on Mudsdale. If that wasn't enough, it was a critical hit. Oh my gosh. Heal cheer, very nice. About to get to +3. Shaking the desk. Going over here, guys. Okay, bye. Oh, man. There goes the Terra Orb, which kind of sucks. Negative effects. I think another Shatter J with Storm Drain. Yeah. Yeah, Storm Drain Gastrodon is a good one, too. I think Clodsire has a higher attack, so that's why I chose to go Clodsire over that. Plus, it's a Gen 9 mon. You know, I'm gonna use the Gen 9 mons as much as I can, too. Just no real reason other than Mark, you want me to heal or no? Never mind. Never mind. Somebody did. Somebody beat me to it. I did, yeah. Bye, Mudsdale. I guessed around in my first go around against Pikachu? Yeah. No, I like the fact that you're using different mons. Like, I've kind of stuck to the Clodsire. Just because I like it, it's more or less safe. Like, Pikachu very rarely knocks this thing out. So. Oh no, it stole the Terra Orb. That sucks. Now I gotta do 3 more. Gosh darn it. Go Burr! Yep, both you and Monica. I'm just gonna attack, guys. I got this. Yeah, I cannot terrestrialize yet. There we go. Now we're good to go. Let's go. I'm glad Earthquake doesn't affect allies and raids in this generation. I am too, because otherwise that would be very bad. You died! No! No! How'd that happen? Crit? I'm assuming a crit. It hasn't registered that you did. Now it has. There it is. Iron Tail? Yeah. Remove negative effects from itself. That poor Mudsdale. It just keeps going down. I don't know, is it me, or am I going, like, a lot more than you are, Mark? I feel like I'm moving more often. Or maybe it's just the game not showing that you're going as often? I don't know. is weird. That's all I gotta say is weird. Ow. How dare. Trying to save Monica. I know we need the damage output, but trying to save Monica. Ow. There we go. I think we did it. So this earthquake plus this energy ball should seal the deal. Yeah. Night night, rat. Bye, rat. Surprise Pikachu's like, what? Even my water doesn't work. Ability patch. That'd be sweet. Got a nugget though. That's nice. That's nice. Pikachu, go burr. Oops, I fell asleep. Uh-oh. Pikachu, go burr. Well, good morning, I guess. I'm gonna head to sleep again. Okay, bye. Enjoy sleep, Nika. I will talk to you later. Alright. Let us go ahead and grab another raid. Let's see, that's my 6-star. And there's the Pikachu. I'm gonna go over here this time. Pika-Pee! Oh, I was like, what did I run into? There was nothing there. Hello, Flittle. How you doing? Magic Art Festival! Exclamation point dance in the chat. Wait, it's around the corner. Haha! I can read map. Alright. Another Pikachu. Yeah. I'm gonna invite friends, and then now I'm gonna take a seat. There we go, boom. Church with the dances, yo, let's go. Oh. Your game just froze? Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Egg. Oh my gosh. Okay, looks like you fixed it, Monica. That's good. Nice. Maxie's in. I don't know, Mark, if you're coming back in or... Building the Cloud Sire, so I'm going to skip this one. Okay. Excuse me. And this is why I wanted to start at 5. What ability on the Cloud Sire? You want Water Absorb for that initial surf, especially if you're bringing a ground type into a Pokemon that knows a water move. Water Absorb is very helpful. Or if it's Gastro, it's Storm Drain. Yeah. Boom. I'm assuming, Mitch, you ran out of time. Yeah. Yeah, you ran out of time. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, I can skip the curses, but I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage. Already? Come on, Pikachu. Yeah, we ain't winning this one. And it's still more Terra Orb. Definitely ain't winning this one. My defense fell. Oh boy. Not good. Not good. Oh, I had the Terra there. I'm mashing. I think Monica just went down too. I don't think I'm gonna have the damage output though. Yeah, it's doing nothing. That's why the curse is so good. Alright, well, we'll run this one back, that's for sure. This was a rough one. Capture card went blit. That's not the game, that's my capture card. It does that ever so often for whatever reason. Oh, get out of here. And we're back. I'm gonna sit out for the next one if there is one. Yeah, I was gonna try it again. So, Mitch, why don't you take a moment and figure out what mon you have or whatever, so that way you know where it is. Got a hard stone. We're gonna get a random shiny mud spray. Ah! Rockruff. Cloud Tire is now built. Need to change Terra. There we go. Very nice. What ability does Pikachu have? Lightning Rod. I got a Great Ball. Rockruff is protecting this Rock Tomb TM because it's a rock type. Cloud Tire is not like yours. I mean, that's fine. Doesn't have to be like mine. Like I said, it's no secret that I'm using Austin John's strategy. Bye, Nimble. Skidoos, not shiny. Mankeys, yo. With the Rockruff. Chilling Water, Earth Power, Curse. Nice. Oh, hello. Hello. Curse is there for a defensive boost. Yeah, the defense boosts are really nice. I noticed, like, even, like, the Iron Tails and whatnot, because I skipped the curses in this last one. It did a lot more damage. It absolutely did a lot more damage since I didn't curse. So those curses are very useful. Ghastly. 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 Yep, very useful to do those defense boosts. What about Sunny Day? Sunny Day is a play. Yep. Mark usually does that with his Mon when he uses it. Chilling Waters for that attack down, running Essence Brace for special attackers like Contrary, Leaf Storm, Lorantis. Right. Yeah, that works. Sadly, it can still get hit by the thunder and such and be paralyzed, but it still should work. Ah! I ran into a Skidoo. I mean, I would maybe give it like an attacking move of some kind. But that's just me. Eh. Mirko. That's actually kind of funny. Miracode is not going to help in this raid. No, but can you imagine if it did? That's actually kind of funny. Miracode, go burr! Right on. Light screen should help with thunder and surf. I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, yeah, but it's still with the thunder and surf for those who still have to deal with that. It's the physical attacking moves that give the most problems. I mean, especially with the Clodsires and the Gastrodons, but you get the other mons, you still gotta worry about Para, and Surf is just powerful because it's in the rain, and then the Light Ball. So yeah, it sounds like it's up to you, Mitch. It do be up to you. Yeah, the special bulk. Special bulk. Well, that's why my Clodsire is max defense. It's aimed to take the play roughs and the Iron Tails. Obviously, crits are a thing, but not much you can really do on that end. Going up, going down. Ook. Figured my attack would be helping hand. So is the okay mean you're ready to go? You're about ready, okay. Okay. Yeah, I ran into the mud brick. Because I'm just wandering the area, seeing if something randomly shines. I have charm in this game, so. Each spawn is 1 in 1365. Reflect, sunny day, helping hand, and light screen. Well, I guess we'll see how well it works, right? Yeah, let me know when you're ready, Mitch. Holding a light clay for longer screens. Longer screens. Ready? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And it is up. Code should be on the screen shortly. Boom. There you go. All right. Just waiting on Mitch and we'll be good to go. let's see how this works. Alright, Pikachu, we got this. Energy. Energy shield. Here comes the surf, or the rain dance, and then surf. Surf hurts. Surf hurts. And then we get some heals, which is good. All right. I have a very slow but very bulky Clodsire. No need to helping hand me. It's gonna be a bit before I'm attacking Mitch. It's gonna be a bit. Gotcha, yeah. That's a good helping hand there, right as it's tearing. What I'm pretty happy is that the Obrava seems to be surviving, which is good news. Cool. So now we attack. Attack cheer. And keep helping handing Mark for now, and then I honestly don't know which one is easier or better to do helping hand, but you then, once I terrestrialize, you can helping hand me. Wall build. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Got crit and didn't get parried. Good. I'm glad you didn't get parried. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? What is going on? Game, please. Crit into parry. Yeah, there it is. You said not to heal you, so I'm not going to heal you this time. Somebody healed you, but... Alright. I'm tarrying now. Let's get it. My defense fell. Oh no. Take that. This Pikachu can censored due to being a good person? That's funny. Why did that, like, do nothing, by the way? I am +6, am I not? Sure am. My defense is or rather +4, but... Sheesh. I got it. Nice helping hand. I got iron-tailed. Rude. And the final blow. Boom. GG's, friends. GG's. Surprise Pikachu! Enjoy your Pikachu with the mightiest Mark Mish. Made an okay wall. I mean, it didn't die, so I think it did pretty good. That's a knackly. Whee! You're a ghastly. Nimble is down here. I like this little area. I can't get up. There we go. Capsicid, Skidoos. Think repeat ball looks good on it. Do it up. Do it up. Have fond memories of this music. Good. I'm glad people like the music and the playlists and such. Nimble go burr. Yeah, I'm done tonight? Yeah, I am too. I'm just kind of wandering around and seeing if I can't get a random shiny before the end of stream. Night Mark, thanks for jumping in the raids. It's fun. I'm just trying to see if anything else randomly shines before I raid the person I am distracted by. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just raid them because I can. But guys, thanks for today's stream. We're gonna more or less do the same thing tomorrow. If you guys want to do Pikachu raids, if not, I'll probably just do Arceus resets because why not? I will be live at my normal 1 p.m. time slot tomorrow, which is awesome. And then in preparation, and there we go. Yeah, I said the same thing, Mitch. I said the same thing. But guys, join me in the upcoming raid here. We are gonna go on a raid because we can. Share love to the community. But I greatly appreciate all the support today. That was awesome. You know, all the gifted subs, the bits, and everything, and of course the community, which is fantastic. I really do appreciate it. Let's go on a raid. We are gonna go raid our friend Tavi, who is doing an egg lock of some kind, I think. And his community is going crazy because that's what communities do. You guys are crazy, but we love you guys. We love you. But let's go show Tavi some love. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We'll do some more Pokemon shenanigans, and hopefully we might see a Shining Arceus. We might not, but we shall see. But go enjoy Tavi, and I am going to go get some sleep because I am getting very tired. So I've been kind of going all day. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, and thanks again, like I said, for the fantastic support today. You guys are awesome. I really greatly appreciate you guys. You never have to spend money here. Your time is the most valuable thing you can give me, and I really do appreciate it. But let's go enjoy Tavi, and we'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.